Free versus premium is the wrong first question. The useful question is what outcome you are trying to reach. If you only want to understand AI agents and evaluate the teaching, start free. If you want a guided path from an idea to a tested system, premium may fit. This video shows exactly where that boundary sits inside Automate with Agents. The free membership includes Start Here and AI Basics. Together, they give you the language and decision rules needed before you connect tools. You learn the roadmap, the learning order, and the role of human control. You also learn how models, prompts, context, tools, memory, automation, and agents relate. The free path is designed to help you judge the method with real lessons, not a sales page. Start Here helps you define the destination before you build. It explains how the modules fit together and why the order matters. You learn to choose one useful problem instead of automating everything. You see where approval belongs before messages, purchases, or important changes. You also learn the difference between a helpful assistant and an unattended system. This module gives you a safe map for the rest of the journey. AI Basics gives you the concepts needed to use that map. You learn how a prompt combines an instruction with useful context. You see what tools allow a model to do and why permissions must stay limited. Memory is explained as stored context, not magic understanding. Automation is separated from agents, so you can choose the simpler option when it works. You also learn where AI can be wrong, uncertain, or unsafe. The free path can tell you what to build and how to think about it. It does not guide every implementation step across a complete agent system. That boundary matters. Watching more concepts without building can create false confidence. Connecting tools without a blueprint can create avoidable risk. Premium begins where the work shifts from understanding the method to implementing, testing, and improving a real workflow. Premium opens the guided implementation path. You design a first agent blueprint with one job, required inputs, a visible output, and a success check. You define permissions, approval points, and safe stopping behavior. Then you can follow the Hermes setup track and place that blueprint inside a working project. The goal is not simply to finish lessons. The goal is to understand every important choice in the system you build. The premium path continues through practical personal systems and real automations. You can build a morning brief, research update, voice note organizer, or follow-up preparation workflow. You learn to test normal cases, missing information, and uncertain results. You run a workflow manually before giving it a schedule. Later builds cover monitoring, reporting, tracking, and service-oriented systems. Each project produces something reviewable instead of hiding the work behind a button. You should stay on the free path if you are still exploring the topic. Stay free if you have not chosen a useful outcome or cannot make time to build. Stay free if you only need the basic concepts for now. There is no advantage in upgrading before you are ready to implement. Use the free lessons to test the teaching, write down one possible workflow, and identify the decisions you still need to make. Premium makes sense when you have one real problem and want a guided build sequence. It also fits when you value structured projects, safety checkpoints, and a clear progression. You should be willing to test your work and keep human approval around important actions. Premium is not a shortcut that removes judgment. It is an implementation path that helps you apply judgment consistently while your system becomes more useful. Use 3 questions to decide. Do you understand the foundation? Do you have one useful outcome? Are you ready to build and verify it? If the first answer is no, begin with the free modules. If all three answers are yes, inspect the premium path and decide whether the guidance fits. The link to Automate with Agents is in the description. If you are finding this content useful, please subscribe, like, and comment. Start with the smallest honest next step, then earn the right to automate more.